out of disk space.
I went live. Alright, let's try this. I dropped the frame rate down. Let's see if that does anything to help. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We're back.
Yay.
We're live.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if that helped.
I'll stop picking my teeth now that I know
Okay. Is that what you're
camera's
doing?
back on.
Is that what you're doing?
It is what I was doing, actually.
Can I finish what I was doing?
Sure.
Yeah? Yeah?
You're the boss.
Are you going to stop being cranky?
I'm not cranky.
Oh. So anyway, the girl who did that, do you recognize this girl? That girl?
Not really.
From Ink Masters? The one that used to whine all the time that it wasn't fair.
She did that tattoo?
She did that tattoo.
Wow.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job. I guess it was 5 years in the making.
Holy shit.
So.
Well, good for her. Did she win?
She did not win.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably because she was whining so much. No, it is not Monica Lewinsky. Close though. All right, so continuing on, or at least trying to. Of course, everybody knows that the ass clowns in City Hall at San Francisco did a flavor ban this week, which is just to me mind freaking boggling. Because especially in light of the fact, and look, I'm not saying it's wrong that they have these places, but today they opened up the first safe injection site where people can go and get clean needles and shoot up their drugs and stay there, and it's monitored in case they OD. Somebody's there to save them. You know, cops can't arrest them for, you know, possession or using or anything like that. These are like little safe areas for them to be able to shoot up, which is great. I'm not saying they shouldn't have those, but the fact that they have that and you can't buy freaking watermelon fucking e-liquid is just mind-boggling to me. I can't even just fathom what the hell the logic behind it is. They can, like I said, use the whole children dialogue all they freaking want. It's bullshit. Kids smoking aren't smoking for flavor. They're smoking. Plain and simple.
Right, they'd be doing it either way.
Mm-hmm. So I can't wait to see the statistics in a year of whether the teen population, is refraining from smoking because now menthol cigarettes aren't available, or what? It's just, I don't fucking know. It irritates the living shit out of me.
I can tell.
Yeah. It's Wendy. It's all this whole Tom Cruise thing. I'm just annoyed that they're remaking Top Gun 2.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes. But,
I did notice your entire mood changed when you started talking about Top Gun 2.
Yeah, that's when the whole thing crashed on us. That's why.
Crashed and burned?
But, speaking of reunions, I remember a long time ago, Val Kilmer was saying he would never do a movie again with Tom Cruise. Apparently, they worked out whatever deals. And that happens from time to time. Case in point, the Police swore for decades they would never get back together, and they just did a massive reunion show not too long ago. The Guns N' Roses. Axl said he'd never be on stage with them again, and now look at their 70-year-old asses up there on that stage. They look rough. Holy hell. All right, look. Does Slash have like 3 chins going on there? What's going on with him?
He's a little fluffier.
They look rough.
They got older.
They got way older.
Well, happens to all of us.
Alexa, how old is Axl Rose?
Axl Rose is 56 years old.
56?
You were a little off there with the 70s.
Well, the drugs add 10 years.
That's possible.
But, you know, and sometimes reunions just doesn't, you know, never fall through the way, you know, you wish they would. You know, case in point, this year, Journey and Def Leppard are touring together. Steve Perry will never be a part of Journey again. Journey is not Journey without Steve Perry. I don't care how close that guy comes to sounding like him. Def Leppard, Steve Clark never will play guitar again for Def Leppard. Def Leppard is not Def Leppard without Steve Clark. So some reunions, although the group continues on, it's just not the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if you knew this or not, but there was a big reunion that was announced yesterday that is coming up. Did you hear about it?
I don't know.
And actually, it's coming up pretty quick.
Well, who is it?
It's the return of the Squirreling Out Show!
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about bands.
June 19th. They said it couldn't be done.
What is that, like 2 weeks from now?
That is like 2 weeks from now. Yeah.
Wow.
They said it could not be done. Pammy worked her butt off and got this to be accomplished. She brought this to fruition. Scope, William, Tony, apparently, you know, Tony has, you know, gotten a new trailer or whatever it is that prevented him from broadcasting forever. And he will be back. He got new teeth. I don't know what it is. He's new something.
Oh my God.
It's a one-night only show. June 19th, 9 o'clock. I hear the original intro is going to be played.
Oh, I'd watch it just for that.
I know. I can't. You know I'm going to be sitting here watching this. So, I am... It's Tony. It's 50-50 if he shows up. No, Tony said he's gonna be there. So I'm happy to see this. For those of you who've been watching us for a long time, we used to be a Tuesday night show, and we used to be the fluffers for Squirreling Out. Tuesday nights were awesome on this channel at one point. It was Rhino before us, then us, then Squirreling Out. You know, that was some pretty good shows on Tuesday nights. And somebody was on Tuesday afternoon too. I forget who it was. Somebody led into Rhino, then Rhino into us, and us into Squirreling Out.
Yeah, it was a packed agenda.
So yeah, definitely be around on June 19th for the boys from Squirreling Out and the lady of Squirreling Out. I'm glad Pammy asked these guys to do this. Man.
I assume you assume when we buffer that they can't hear us.
Who knows? I don't care. I didn't say anything that I wouldn't say right now. It's fucking bullshit, Wendy. Yeah.
Very frustrating.
I don't know. Alright, so Albie was here. Is Albie still here?
He was here. I saw at least one comment from Albie.
I know. He's always got something smart ass to say.
Did he send you a message?
Wolf, what's up?
Holy shit, it's Wolf Shadow.
I'm gonna talk to Patches. Hi. I do miss Three Dogs and Tandy. I adore Three Dog. I haven't talked to her in a while. I get so tied up with doing everything else we have to do that I've just lost contact with folks. I'm gonna talk to. Yeah, I know, but that's what we're having issues. I'm gonna talk to Queen and see if she can walk me through using OBS, because I know OBS uses less resources than XSplit, although I do like XSplit. So maybe that'll help us until we get this other computer fixed.
Maybe it'll help us permanently.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on RAM to come in. Jarrett's gonna put some new RAM in for me and clean everything up, and we should be good to go.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, well, I heard OBS is pretty good. I've just never used it, so I don't know anything about it. And I downloaded it, and I started playing with it last night, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to broadcast tomorrow with it. So, I couldn't figure out how to do, like, screen regions, and, like, what I love about XSplit is that you have the different scenes that you can switch in and out of, and I haven't figured out how to do that on OBS yet. So I need to watch some YouTube videos and get with some folks that use OBS and are pretty familiar with it and see what I can do.
Does OBS cost anything?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you downloaded it. Did it cost anything?
Well, no, but XSplit has a free version too. You just don't get everything that I have with it.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's what I wondered.
When's the last time I ran a speed test? It's been a while. I'd do it now, but then we probably wouldn't come back for 6 hours. Yeah. So.
No, like I said, I thought we might have problems tonight before we even went on. Ooh, really? Does that mean hockey is coming to an end for the season?
Hockey has ended. Capitals won.
Capitals are the champ.
I was rooting for the Knights. I would have liked the Knights to win.
I read that wrong. I thought you were saying that they were about to.
I would have liked the Knights to win. Time for the best trophy in sports, and John says the Lombardi. Oh, John, you know what? That's a tough call there, buddy. The Stanley Cup has some history behind it, and so does the Lombardi, but the Stanley Cup. That's a tough one. Which trophy there has the most significance?
I'm sure that's a big debate.
It is. I kind of would lean towards the Stanley Cup, as big a football fan as I am, mainly because the Stanley Cup has the name of every player who's won the Stanley Cup engraved on it. The Stanley Cup gets passed around to all the players throughout the off season. Every player gets to take the Stanley Cup home with them. There have been babies that have been baptized in it. There's been some freaky stuff that went on with it. The Lombardi Trophy just goes and sits in a case. Which sport is more popular? I don't know, John. That's another tough one. Because are you talking U.S. or worldwide? Because if you want to throw in Canada. So, and you know I'm a football fan, so yeah, if the Stanley Cup could talk, it'd be like, don't send me anywhere else. I'm done.
Sterilize me.
I'm retired.
Oh my god.
So,
do you have music on?
I do not.
I was gonna say I wouldn't hear it anyway, but I was curious.
Hockey's big all over the world. It is Stingray, but the Super Bowl is traditionally the most watched program worldwide every year. So, I say there's an argument on both sides there for that. So, but as far as historic, I don't know. I gotta lean to the Stanley Cup. I think the Stanley Cup has a little bit more significance. So, yeah.
Oh, Wolf has given us a link to a speed test.
Yeah, I can't do that right now. We'll never come back. We'll be back in a month. So
yeah, we're probably on borrowed time
Albie
already.
said no, Albie left. Okay, so I'm going to ask one more time. Albie, are you there? Because I'm only doing this once. This has been a while in the making. I apologize that it's taken so long. Wendy and I, you guys should know, after 5 years, are traditionally late for everything.
This is true.
Getting our prizes out, getting the fantasy football winners out, getting everything out. We're always late for it, but we come through and we make up for being late. I made a bet with Albie last year during the playoffs, Saints-Vikings.
Wasn't it technically this year?
Well, technically it was this year, but it was last
there you go.
season.
So it wasn't that long ago.
So it was not that long ago. So yes. I made a bet with Albie. Loser had to wear I think we originally said we were going to do the other team's jersey, but we realized jerseys were so expensive, so we decided on a T-shirt.
And guy liner.
Nobody said anything about Guyliner but you.
Guyliner.
Whatever.
Guyliner.
Would you like me to finish this? Or?
Please, por favor.
Thank you. So anyway, yeah. So I made this bet with Albie. I lost. I am now going to live up to my bet finally. So if you will excuse me for a minute, Wendy, you entertain everybody. It was not a Speedo, and it definitely was not a tutu. However, if you guys want to see me in a Speedo, I can accommodate. I'm not responsible for your eyes.
A Speedo and Guyliner at the same time. That would be like totally fantastic. See, I thought he agreed to Guyliner. I'm 99% sure that that's documented.
Nobody said shit about Guyliner.
See? A tattoo! No, seriously. Speedo and Guyliner. Absolutely. That would be ultimate bet. Wonderful. Amazing. Yes.
Alright. So I have to concede the Vikings were the kings of the north.
Oh, they could see you in the back.
Here a little bit so you can get a full picture.
Oh, that's funny.
Me wearing the Vikings logo, Kings of the North. I got this in 3X. It's like wearing a fucking dress.
You look so cute in purple.
Yeah.
It burns John Q's eyes.
It's giving me a rash already.
I told Albie you weren't going to wear it long so you didn't get any J cooties on it.
It's giving me a rash. But there you go, Albie. Jay wearing the Vikings. Yeah.
You have to sit back so people can see it for a few minutes.
I did. I just stood back there and everything.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, if you're going to keep it on.
I can't sit far enough back. So.
It's so awesome.
But I did get it in 3X. We're sending it to Albie so that Albie can have it and wear it. So
with Jay's cooties.
And I'm going to spray some of my cologne on it so Albie, can have the fresh scent of Jay.
Aww. Fresh scent of
Don't
Jay.
let that thing turn me into a face painting moron.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I paint your head?
No.
Oh.
No. So it took forever. I apologize, Albie.
It was worth it.
Again, you guys are definitely the kings of the north. I'm going to go take Albie's shirt off now so I don't get anything on it.
Yeah, don't get anything on it. I will package it up for you and send it out when I send out the fantasy football winners. So after I got my orders from the places I got my things, I decided to buy more things. So I have a shipment coming from GearBest and Fast Tech and another company to complete my packages, and I just posted, which those of you who won know, the screenshots of the winners and got all the mailing addresses. I think I got them from everyone. Yes. Home address, street, da-da-da-da-da-da. John Q, Jesus Christ. I didn't read this till right now.
What's it say?
Oh my god. Well, I originally asked everybody for their screen name, real name, what place they were in, and their team name and their home address. And one person just sent me their email, and I said something like, "You took that very literally. I need this and this and this and that." Part of his answer included details about his personal demographics, including hair color, height, weight, and apparatus size.
That's what John sent you?
Yes! I'm glad there wasn't a photo attached.
Yeah.
Good one. Oh
so,
my god.
So Albie again publicly apologized that it took so long for me to complete my bet, but you knew I was going to. So
that was great.
Again, I concede that you guys are kings of the north. But we play in the South, bitch, and we're playing you guys this year, and I am going to up the bet, and I am going to win this time. So, yeah, there's that.
That's awesome.
Actually,
That made my
I
whole
don't know if we
day.
do. Yeah, we do play the Vikings this year. I forget when.
Don't you have it? Oh, never mind.
No, I do not. Um, Vikings,
Wolf Shadow.
Saints.
If you are going to take him up on that, make sure you insert the word show before the @ symbol so that I get the email with your social security number and your credit card information, please.
Ooh, maybe we don't play the Vikings. I know we play the Vikings.
What kind of tattoo should Jay get in honor of the loss? Was it supposed to be like a Vikings
Nobody
helmet?
said shit about a tattoo.
There was definitely conversation about guy liner though, for sure.
You need to get off of that.
Whatever. So it's fine when you're in a band.
It was fine for a Halloween costume.
It's hot. You should try it and see what happens. A Vikings tattoo. What are you looking at?
If I get a Vikings tattoo, it's going to be right on my taint, brother.
Oh, shit. Did you just say that word?
You're damn right. And I'm going to send you the picture of it, too.
You should get it on your butt cheek.
No.
Yes.
I just told you where.
It's open territory.
So we do play the Vikings, and we play in Minnesota.
You know what, John Q? He should get a My Little Pony tattoo. You could put little horns on your elephant. Little Viking horns.
The Viking horns?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get Albie's name tattooed on you.
Told you. If we're doing the tattoos, that's where mine's going. If I lose.
Whatever. Where's Jay and Wendy?
We're right on the screen.
Who do you see right now? That is a really good question. Where is Jay and Wendy?
All right, who had the get
Who had-
Albie tatted on my taint?
What a conversation.
I know. What do you want? You're drunk. What do I care?
I'm not drunk. Whatever. Oh, shit. What a
Oh, Wolf Shadow.
Oh.
Wolf Shadow was in the room the other night. I forget who was broadcasting. And I said, "Hello, Wolf Shadow, sir." And they were like, "Sir? Who the hell are you talking to?"
Hi, Suzanne. You talked to Cabin from Guardian Angel. Aw. I saw your post asking about the pumpkin.
Cabin's awesome. So
You can't imagine me drunk?
Wendy,
I can't.
Wendy has 2 stages of drunk.
Oh, shit.
Am I right? Wendy only has 2 stages of
From
drunk.
your point of view, you're right.
I'm right.
Whatever.
One is she can be an angry drunk.
That is true.
Yes. And the other is
Frisky.
that's a polite way of putting it.
Frisky.
Frisky's one way of
Angry usually wins.
Frisky's one way of putting it.
Usually I get pretty pissed off.
Oh,
I walk a fine line.
That's a nice picture, Wolf.
Aw, who's creeping in the background? And I'm buffering.
That's because I clicked on a picture.
Hey, but we're back.
I clicked on a picture and now we're screwed.
We're such suckers.
So yeah. Anyway, Glass House, how are you? So yeah. Anyway, somebody said that get her frisky junk and then show poop, of course. I was gonna say I was wondering where you're going with there because getting her frisky drunk is a whole different show and you have to pay for that one.
Yeah, that's on another channel.
Suzanne,
No.
we are doing fine, dear.
We're
I'm,
just fantastic.
I'm sorry you've had such a rough week. So,
Hopefully it's better now.
yes, hopefully we can cheer you up just a little bit. So Mr. Crisper said he had some trivia, and you said you had some trivia. And seeing how I'm afraid to do anything right now,
Why don't we let Mr. Crispers give us his trivia?
where's your trivia?
You want my trivia?
Yeah, where's yours?
Mine is right
Ronald
here.
McDonald then and now. I want to click on those, but
Don't click on them.
we're gonna buffer.
We'll buffer.
We'll
It doesn't
buffer.
take much to tip the scale in the
I
way of
know.
the buffering.
It's freaking ridiculous.
You're killing me. See, that's what you've been doing wrong all these years.
Is that it? See, no, you guys are completely mistaken here. You don't get both of them.
You get one or the
You
other.
get one or the other.
It's not stages.
Yeah, it's not like, it's not stages.
No.
It's one or the other. And then the things that she usually gets mad at me about are like really ridiculous, and the next day she'll be like, "I'm sorry,
The next day I just don't remember.
I'm sorry."
I just assume it must have been bad because you're like walking around with your head down.
Yeah.
His advice still works. He wouldn't even want to try and lock
Jay,
me
how
in a
much is
closet.
the tank that I am still using? You're talking about the Fire Luke? You can get them online for fairly cheap. I would imagine in the $30 range online.
Maybe even less.
Yeah. James Joseph, the All Day Vapor. Welcome. We are fine. How are you? Don't mind us. We're just goofing off. So
We do that a lot.
this show is just since the computer issues, the show has really gone downhill, Wendy. Well, not downhill. We don't get to do what we
Nice.
used to do. We have no intro anymore.
Well, we still have an intro. We just don't play it.
Now I can't even switch over to the sponsors.
You can, but we buffer.
Yeah, so Fire Lukes are on special wear.
She asked how much they are at the shop. So John Q is doing a sale for you. Fire sale. For $8 to $20.
They are not $18 to $20 at the shop. Suzanne, you can ask anything, dear. Has anyone tried Bounty? I think Bounty is the best paper towel.
Paper towel.
Wendy gets the cheap stuff. I am a big Bounty fan.
I get this stuff that's like $1, and it splits in half, even if you don't want it to.
Yeah, you have to use 12 sheets.
Yes.
Yes. Comcast? Hell no. We live out in the boondock. Comcast would be a major step up for us.
I like sparkle. Sparkle. Yeah. It is very lemony.
It's the quicker picture.
Mine are unscented.
I have not... Suzanne, seriously, hon, I have not tried Bounty yet, so I don't know.
Shit.
I haven't tried Bounty yet. So I just know it's a lemon bun cake. When you lived in Valley View, PA, bigger boonies than you had.
I thought this said boobies, and then I thought it said boners.
Valley View. Where's Valley View? And Valley View had bigger boners? Is that what you thought it said?
It was either boobies or boners at a glance. I had to look away. She is serious. No, it's not $18. It's way more than that. And I don't know what Bounty is if it's not paper towels.
In Schuylkill County. Okay, so Mr. Crispers, we're not far from Schuylkill County. Trust me, we are further in the boondocks. I know where Valley View is. Valley View High School. I know where that is.
I don't think you can get it anywhere for $18.
Yeah, we are further in the boondocks than Valley View is.
Maybe a clone.
We have Blue Ridge Cable
Yes.
that services our town.
The coal region.
Yeah, it services our town and the towns surrounding us, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's
a local company.
It's a booming business that services 4 little tiny towns of roughly 12,000 people combined.
Yeah, less than 4,000 from our town.
So, I know. Wolf, I'm sorry.
Hey, at a glance,
Told
I
ya.
saw bigger, and the first thing I saw was boo, and I'm like, what does that say? Yeah. So it's
But
Jay's
I like
fault.
that you went to boobies first before boners.
Booby. Well, it's only one letter different.
Yeah, well.
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see?
who is Blue Ridge?
See, there you go, Mr. Christmas. I told you we were farther out in the boondocks than you. Blue
Oh,
Ridge. Blue Ridge is a company that two guys got together at a bar one night and said we should start our own cable company.
well, we can't play it because we buffer. So, I mean, every time we try and roll it, it's all choppy.
Yeah.
Because our computers.
We're working on it.
internet
We will have a
is-
new computer within a couple weeks.
To clarify, I bought him a new computer like 2 years ago because of the show, and it was great for a while, and now it's all jammed up, so we disconnected it and put a new one there in its place last week, and it's just as bad.
It's yeah, I'm sure it's probably got a ton of registry errors, and you know it's
It doesn't.
a computer
it
really
can't,
only has a 2-year shelf life anyway.
which is a shame.
So
but
we're basically what Jared and I are doing is we are taking the computer all the way down to the bare
stripping it down.
Yeah, all the way down to the bare factory installation. We're reinstalling all the drivers. I'm upgrading. It has 8 gigs of RAM. I'm upgrading to 16 gigs. I'd love to upgrade to 32, but RAM is so fucking expensive right now.
Somehow I feel you're going to talk me into that before it's over.
No.
I think everything is off. I'm trying to think of what else could be connected other than our
See,
phones.
but Wolf, I don't think it's the internet, because I keep getting a little pop-up square right off to the side here that says, high CPU usage detected. You may experience performance issues. Which, you know, I'm almost 50. I'm supposed to have performance issues.
You're not going to get frisky, Wendy. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so do we want my trivia or his trivia?
Oh, let's try Mr.
Or
Crispers.
both? Yeah, Mr. Crispers, lay some questions on us. Mostly Jay. I'll be quiet and let him try and answer. Yes, we do have cell phones.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We could try that. I didn't even think of that. We'll try that next week. We'll take our cell phones off the Wi-Fi and take the Fire Stick off the Wi-Fi.
I can't believe that they'd be taking...
But I don't know that it is the internet as much as it is the computer.
I thought today it would be the internet.
Competition time.
All right, let's rock.
All right. I'm not scared.
I'm not either.
I'm not scared of your trivia. So yeah, I have to mail out Albie's shirt.
From the song Hungry Heart by Bruce Springsteen. In what city did the singer have a wife and kids?
Hold on.
I'm thinking of Hungry Eyes.
Baltimore.
Is that right?
I think it's Baltimore.
All I hear in my head is Hungry Eyes by Patrick Swayze. Hungry Heart. I'm trying to play that song in my head. Really? That's
Wendy
right?
0.
Damn it. Okay. Good question, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Wolf. I think it's a RAM issue for me. Is really what it is. So, got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I'm never going back. Yeah.
Oh, that song.
Yeah. Might get it before season starts, but not count. Oh, you'll have it before season because it's going to go out when Wendy.
TLC. Joe's distracted.
Oh, that just sucks.
Unfortunately, she passed away.
Wendy cheats.
I don't
How'd she
cheat.
die?
Car accident.
All right. Who was driving?
Her.
What kind of car?
Jeep.
What year?
I don't know.
Leaded or unleaded gas?
Unleaded.
Wasn't it in South America? It could have been leaded gas.
I think it was in the Caribbean or something.
Something like that, yeah. Could have been leaded gas. J1, Wendy 1.
There you go. I know a little bit about a lot of things.
There you go, Suzanne. 1885.
For reals. John
Nice.
Q, you are the man.
You are the man, John.
Suzanne, John Q, talk amongst yourselves.
All
John
right.
Q is giving you the information.
Next question. Dun, 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 dun. In January 1992. Weird Al Yankovic.
No. 92?
Actually, I'm gonna amend my answer. I'm gonna say Phil Collins.
No. 92. No, Aunt. I was in college. Oh, shit.
Nope and nope. Okay, so it wasn't Weird Al and it wasn't Phil Collins. So I don't know. Don't be Googling.
I'm not touching anything. I'm just sitting here thinking.
Alexa.
No. No.
Wolf Shadow says Billy Joel. I don't think that's the right answer either.
Yeah, I know. They squeeze my brain cells.
The number one song in 92 is probably something like Man in a Mirror or... I don't know. Albie says GNR. CRISPR says
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Crispers is the one asking the
I
questions.
know. It just dawned on me. Nirvana.
Really?
Wow.
Never mind?
No, it was Nirvana.
That was not meant to be a joke.
Oh. Yeah, I
Wow.
wouldn't have gotten that one.
No, not at all. That's a surprise.
Most overrated band in history.
You're gonna come over there and get you some smacked up there, buddy.
Yeah.
Nirvana was not overrated.
You don't think?
No,
Okay.
not even a little.
Which band was better? Pearl Jam or Nirvana?
Pearl Jam,
Okay. Which band was better? Soundgarden or Nirvana?
Soundgarden.
Most overrated band ever.
What? Just because I like two bands better?
They all came out of the same area, same type of music, same.
That doesn't mean
same
they're
time period.
overrated.
They are fucking overrated.
Whatever. Just because of my least favorite of that three. Go on, Mr. Crispers. So neither one of us got that one.
Nope. Still 1-1. Do 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 do. I would have got the left eye if I would have saw the question. I didn't see the question.
You were not paying attention.
I was distracted. Is this the Gong Show? No.
Maybe it should be.
Who hosted the Gong Show?
I don't know. Some guy.
Chuck Berry.
Gotta give that one. Which two members of NSYNC were Mickey Mouse Keepers? Mouse Keepers.
Justin Timberlake and Joey Fatone.
No, Joey wasn't.
Justin Timberlake and the brunette dude.
Chavez. Who?
I know Justin Timberlake. We both got it at the same
Justin
time.
was definitely a Mouseketeer.
Who were Cubby and Ned and
I got two.
Wait,
Wait,
who
what?
was the second one?
I said it.
Who?
Chavez.
Chavez.
The dark-haired guy.
Wait, I said the dark-haired guy before you
No,
did.
you said the other guy.
I don't even think
You
there's...
said Joey Fatone. He's the
I
fluffy
did.
guy. That's not the guy.
Wait, JT and SB.
Yes,
Who's
JT.
SB? Who's SB?
I don't know who
Where's
SB is.
Chavez come into this? I demand a recount.
Get a little stressed out there, are you?
There is no cheating in this game.
Whatever.
She said the
Yes.
name. What's the name? I still don't know the name.
I said it already.
You were like Chavez. Like you guessed that. Like you're making a name up. I don't know that there was anybody in sync with the name of Chavez. How do I know?
Why are you arguing it?
I want to know what the guy's name was.
Just give me the point.
No.
There you go. There it is. I win.
That's not Chavez.
It's close.
Oh, close.
You you said Fatone.
And then
Fatone.
I said no, not Fatone.
You didn't say JT at all.
I did say JT at the same time you did. No, I said Justin Timberlake.
That's no. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Go, move on.
Britney Spears.
Let her cheat. I don't care.
Whatever. He likes me better. You didn't wear the guy liner. Anyway, carry on.
Was I gonna go dark hair guy to
No.
Chazez? No, but Wendy didn't either. She said Chavez.
Whatever. It's how you. My pronunciation was a little different than yours.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
John Q. Nice.
Okay, next question.
That was like an instant reaction.
Next question.
Can't we all just get along?
Next question.
Whatever. Jay's gonna be all cranky after the show
I'm
because
not
he
cranky.
loses.
No.
He's gonna lose.
What female pop singer came out with
Madonna.
Madonna, yeah.
Madonna.
Wendy
Madonna.
got that one just a hair before I did.
Yeah. Just a hair. Just an arm
Just a
hair. An underarm hair like Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this game.
Yeah.
Do I play this every week?
Mm-hmm.
Jay's getting sad.
Nope. See, we should do this a different way. It should be he asks you a question.
And then he asks me a question.
And if you get it, you get a point. If you miss it and I get it, I get a half a point. And then ask me a question and the same thing. It's too hard for us to
try that next
shout
time.
out answers this way.
It's not hard.
What band had their first #1 hit in 1981? I don't want to miss a thing.
Aerosmith.
How many movies how many... Okay, so if you get it, you get a full ounce. If the second person gets it, they get 2 grams.
I can't believe that was their first #1.
That was their first #1. Did you know they had 3 top 40 hits out of that movie?
Nope. 21 Jump Street.
Johnny Depp.
I got it. I don't think that you would deny that, right?
It was close. I don't care. Give it to Wendy.
It was close.
Give it to Wendy.
Give it to Wendy. There you go.
That's
Like
right.
I said,
Whatever.
my people are backing me up.
Yeah. You could have said it 8 hours after me and somebody would still say you said it first.
Whatever. I can't help that I know stuffs. Your problem is you're reading the question out loud. Just read it and answer it. Read it to yourself. Now I got a good buffer here. What are we going up to? Like 20? From Frederick Bulsara? British.
Freddie Mercury.
That's probably right.
Look at that. I got it right.
I was trying to think if Freddie Mercury was British. It took a minute.
Really?
It took a minute. That was the only thing stopping me.
Okay. I can't wait till that movie comes out. The previews look so freaking good.
Oh, I know, right?
Wait. Hold on. Don't throw any more questions in there, Mr. Christopher. Did you see the trailer for A Star Is Born?
I couldn't because our computers were acting like assholes earlier.
And
Ooh, we got a question, though. Got a question.
Elvis Presley. I got it. Damn, chug that bottle. Holy hell, woman. I could say so many things right now that would also be inappropriate that I won't. I hope somebody screen captured that.
I hope they didn't.
Oh, no, you can't retract that message. I already answered it. Elvis Presley, too late. Good gag control.
I got bonus points for the chug.
No. Good gag control.
Nice.
I was going to say, I've never seen it. Never mind.
Whatever you were going to say, just don't. Let me just say, I do believe this is a standard size bottle. I can't believe I drank this whole thing. It was really good. It's very tasty.
You lush.
I might be. Yeah.
Okay, so back to Star Wars Born. There's a couple things about the trailer that, first of all, Bradley Cooper is the one directing that movie.
Uh-huh.
It's his first, it's his directorial debut.
Oh.
The role that he's playing is a complete departure from anything he's played in the past. Did you see the original?
Yes.
Okay. So he's taking on the Chris Christopherson role. He actually does sing in it. He sings in a trailer. He's actually got a pretty decent voice. Lady Gaga, I think, looks absolutely stunning. I think she looks much better without all that makeup and her hair 40 different colors. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing that movie.
I didn't even know it was being remade until it came up in my feed today.
Yeah, they released the trailer for it yesterday, and that's the first I knew about it. So, okay, Mr. Crispers, carry on.
Continue. 3 to 4.5.
You and I are like waiting to jump on the buzzer. Appetite for Destruction.
4 to 4.5.
Yes.
John Q. Jesus Christ. Kill your roommates in your sleep.
I said to Albie the other night that we need to do a Albie, Jay, and John Q show, and then I thought Aries would be a good guy to throw in there as well. And it's 4 guys that know a lot of stuff about nothing.
Glad I got that half-point bonus there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to get the backwash out of the bottle.
Okay. Next. Train your cats to attack them, Suzanne.
Train your cats.
And if you don't have cats, we can help you get some.
Don't cats kill people in their sleep anyway? They put their paws on your nose.
Is that it? They steal your breath.
They steal your breath.
I saw that in that.
I saw it in a movie.
Yeah, that movie with the little troll thing. Remember
yeah.
that? Yeah. Stephen King. No, it wasn't Stephen King. It was
I don't know. It stole his
Tales
breath.
from the Crypt or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
So
that movie
it
too.
must be real. Whose song Coco? Beach Boys. I just saw that movie. Jay was like, I don't watch this movie. And I was totally into it.
That is the second stupidest Tom Cruise movie ever made.
Second to Top Gun.
No.
They steal your soul.
No, the stupidest one was the one where he played the Irish dude with his wife, the woman he ended up marrying.
Far and Away?
Nicole
Kidman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just literally watched Cocktail like 2 days ago.
I can't believe that people flock to a movie about a dude throwing freaking wine bottles in the air and whiskey bottles in the air.
Dude, it's Tom Cruise.
It's fucking bullshit. That whole Scientology thing. He's got everybody, like a spell on everybody.
He ruined Interview with a Vampire.
Yes, if you read the book, I agree. If you ever read the book, he ruined that character.
I don't read.
Yeah.
I know how. I just don't like it.
Don't sell Tom Cruise short. He's been in a ton of shitty movies.
Uh-huh.
God, John, you're awesome.
Oh my god. Wow.
All right, next question.
He's typing.
Oh. How do you know that? Does it say he's
I don't
typing?
know. No, I just assume he is. No pressure. Oh my god.
Yeah. See?
Days of Thunder.
Yeah. Days of crappy movies. That's what it is. Days of shitty acting.
Oh, come on. That's where he met Nicole Kidman. Okay. Last two questions.
Yes, now Nicole's married to Keith Urban. She's got a thing for short guys.
Whatever.
Yes, she really is.
I feel like this is a trick question.
I'm going to say none.
I'm going to say one. Just to be different. That's a good question. Never really thought about it.
Yay! I got it right.
I'm still winning. Wow, John Q is saying 3. So I guess that means none.
Both are Austrians and Australians. they're very rare Austrian Australians.
I don't even know. Pay attention.
I am.
Don't trust John Q. I'm looking. I'm paying attention. Jimi
Chuck Berry.
Hendrix.
Chuck Berry.
Jimi Hendrix.
Chuck Berry. Who got it, Wendy?
Maybe neither of us.
Yeah, watch neither of us got it. So he's flat.
I guess that's the assumption. Woo! I was right.
It was Jimi Hendrix.
Apparently.
Yeah, I think he changed the answer. I think it really was Chuck Berry.
Yay!
Freddie Mercury.
No. Do I win a prize?
Yeah, why did everybody just assume it was a black guy?
That's a good question. Well, cool. I win.
I didn't say Sting. I said Chuck Berry.
Yeah. No, it wasn't him either. Yeah, what did I win? Do I win anything?
Congratulations, Wendy. You have won. Nothing.
Aw. That's okay. I win bragging rights.
Yes, you did.
I got that extra half-point edge, too.
Why was Carlos Santana expelled from high school? I don't know. Smoking weed?
No. Playing guitar in class.
Did you see Carlos Santana it was a couple months ago. Carlos Carlos Santana came out and said that his entire band played their Woodstock set on acid. They had tripped out on acid because they weren't expecting to play until later that evening, and they got bumped like 15 minutes after they dropped acid. They were like, "Okay, you guys are on," and they were like, "What?" So they played their entire set, which is some of Carlos's best playing live. Played their entire set on acid.
Wow.
For carrying a usually large knife.
I'm guessing that's unusual.
Unusually large, yeah.
We knew what you meant. Unusual is a hard word to spell because it's got a couple of extra U's and stuff.
I don't know which was worse, the fact that he was with a 16-year-old John, or the fact that the 16-year-old was his cousin.
Damn.
Wasn't it his cousin he married? Jerry Lee Lewis?
Jerry Lee Lewis? Wasn't it like a 13-year-old and not his cousin?
No, but she was his cousin.
If you say so.
Pretty positive.
Twice removed?
Alexa.
Oh, no. Shit.
Ask Alexa. What was that?
She's like...
What did she just say? What did she just say? In excess.
What?
In excess.
She said, well, I'll be here when you need me.
Bitch, don't get lippy with me. I'll unplug you.
Bitch turned on earlier without me saying a word.
Oh, yeah, Wendy freaked out because...
I didn't freak out.
Yeah, Alexa lit up and was just lit for like 5 minutes. Like she was just listening to everything.
Yeah. I was just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. And it's connected to my shelf stereo. And I heard the speakers pop and I looked up. And she was lit up. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing awake, bitch?
Alexa, did
Stop asking
Jerry
her.
Lewis marry his cousin?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
She doesn't even know.
Alexa,
Oh my
who
god.
did Jerry Lee Lewis marry?
The entity that is capable of deliberate action that Jerry Lee Lewis is espousing is Myra Dale Brown.
I don't even know what she's saying.
The entity that was Jerry Lee
What's
Lewis. What the fuck? The entity that was
Alexa
Jerry Lee Lewis.
also drank a bottle of wine. Alexa doesn't know what's going on.
It's 11:54 p.m.
No, stop.
54 with clear skies.
Alexa, stop.
Expect cloudy weather with a low of 56.
She won't stop.
I think the truth.
She's still talking. Okay. No. No.
I think the truth is out, and I think Alexa drank half your wine.
I don't know what's going on. That was pretty funny. 10 non-Tom Cruise questions next week.
Nice.
Excellent.
Hashtag drunk Alexa.
Drunk Alexa.
Only ours. Only our Alexa can get drunk.
Mine is defective. I know that's what I want to say, but she doesn't listen.
Yeah.
She just keeps
When
on and on.
When you just said Alexa, and it said, "What the fuck do you want now?"
So you just keep waking her up.
Can't you look your own shit up?
She's like, why are you asking me this? Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some questions.
Wendy and I play Sports Jeopardy on that every week. Every Friday they do the Sports Jeopardy, and it's 12 questions, and we always get 10 out of 12 right.
It always tells us we get more than like 90% of everyone else. I think it's just trying to make us feel good.
No, it's only because 3 people play it. That's why.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, go ahead with your trivia question.
All right, let's see. I need to find something you won't know.
Oh.
Okay.
We should get that.
This is sports related.
We should get that game. What the hell? Men versus women, or Battle of the Sexes, where you ask questions that the normal female can answer, and I ask questions the normal male can answer.
Oh, you think that's how it works then?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here's a question. One of the great films in American cinematic history, Raging Bull, garnered Robert De Niro a well-deserved Best Actor Oscar. What boxer did Mr. De Niro play?
Jake LaMotta.
How did you know that?
A, I've seen the movie at least a dozen times.
Really?
B, I'm a sports fan and a huge boxing fan.
All right, fair enough. I would have known that. Okay, here we go. The boys from Monty Python gave their fans one last reason to smile in 1983. A hilarious full-length feature film entitled The Meaning of Life. And if that wasn't enough, they added an extra featurette directed by Terry Gilliam. What is the name of the 16-minute short feature that played just before the full-length Meaning of Life?
Don't know.
Not a Monty Python guy?
I like the Holy Grail.
Let's see who gets it.
I can't say that I ever saw The Meaning of Life.
Really?
Yeah. I may have.
Gilliam. It's not Jillian. Unless my quiz is wrong.
Is it Gillian or Gilliam?
Gilliam. I would say Gilliam.
I think it's supposed to be an N. Gilliam.
Gilliam.
Yeah. All right, next.
No one's answered the question yet, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the answer?
No.
Oh.
That's the name of the director. I'm looking for the name of the featurette.
I have no idea.
Oh, brother. It's a 4-word title. Sounds like...
I don't know the answer.
Okay. The answer...
I don't know the... Oh, that's 5 words.
The answer is The Crimson Permanent Assurance. Have you ever heard of it?
Nope. Like I said, I don't think I've ever saw that movie.
All right.
Boob. I'm going with boob. Boob is always the
boob?
answer.
All right. Amadeus.
Rock me?
Amadeus.
Rock me?
Amadeus. Amadeus is a tremendous spectacle and a very intimate character portrait, all neatly wrapped into one well-directed movie. What actor won an Oscar for his amazing performance as Antonio Salieri in this multiple award-winning film? From 1984. Who won an Oscar?
Not Tom Cruise.
No.
I have no idea.
Oh, stumpers.
Okay, was this one that you would have known? And
No.
would you have known the last question?
Vintage coming out from the left side with the correct answer.
Wow.
I don't know who you
F.
are,
Murray
but
Abrams.
you got it correct.
Wow.
Excellent.
I sort of remember him being in that movie.
All right, here we go. We begin with the quirky or the downright bizarre, depending on your perspective. Pee Wee Herman took the world by storm with his 1985 film debut, Pee Wee's Big Adventure, a quaint romp starring a boy and his bike. What director also made his feature film debut with his classic comedy?
I know
1985.
This. I know this. Hold on.
I didn't know this. This is interesting to me.
Oh my God. Abrams?
No.
Damn it.
This is actually quite surprising.
It's a big director.
It is.
I know. I know the answer. I just can't think of it. Let's see if the room gets it.
The room got it.
Tim Burton.
It is Tim
right.
Burton.
Tim Burton.
And an interesting little nugget on the side here is the co-writer of the script was Phil Hartman.
I think I do that, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
Yeah, Tim Burton. Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
I knew it was somebody, but I couldn't remember who it was. But I did hear that a long time ago.
Huh. All right, here's a sports question. 8 young men from a tiny Indiana town do the impossible in this film with the guidance of a tough-as-nails former college coach.
Hoosiers.
I didn't even finish the question. There's a lot more words in it.
Indiana. Hoosiers.
Gene Hackman, blah, blah, blah.
Indiana. Hoosiers. You don't need to say anymore.
Okay. Oh no, that's a Tom Cruise question. Okay, you might know this because you like interesting movies. Spike Lee joins the countdown here with his magnum opus entitled Do the Right Thing. What's the name of the character Lee plays in this, perhaps his greatest
Mookie.
film? Wow.
Bam! Out of nowhere. Hello.
How did you know that?
Because I like the movie.
Wow.
That was a great freaking movie.
No, I don't know.
Chevy, what's up?
Okay. Which movie is this quote from? Fellas, last year I made $3 million, but your $50,000 was the most fun.
Oh, wait.
Comedy.
I don't know.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Michael Caine and Steve Martin.
I saw it when it came, like, sometime around where it came out, and that was the only time I saw it. Was not one of their best movies.
Okay, here we go. How long did it take John Hughes to write the 1984 film 16 Candles?
One week.
Incorrect.
I don't know. That's such a crap shot.
It's
18 years, 3 hours.
2 days.
2 days, okay.
Yep, he cranked out the script in 2 days based on the real-life experience of one of his friends.
Okay.
One more.
Nosebleed. Nice.
Let's see. Some of these are just too easy.
I like these questions.
Ooh!
Why only one?
In the movie The Goonies, which I believe I just saw something about 35 years.
I know. Can you believe that shit?
Oh my god. Name the reclusive scavenger who vanished while searching for pirate treasure off the coast of Astoria, Oregon.
Damn it. Don't know.
Oh, come on.
This is gonna be one of those. That's right.
Think about it.
Okay.
Think about those kids.
I can't remember. I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie in probably 15, 20 years.
Well, that's a shame.
I know. Somebody in the room will get it.
Nobody's talking. It's Chester Copperpot.
Copperpot. Okay.
In the movie The Breakfast Club, while they were in detention, what did Claire bring for lunch?
Caviar.
No.
Wait. She did have caviar.
Close.
No, sushi. She brought sushi.
Well, I'm going to give it to you. Rice, raw fish, and seaweed.
Yeah, sushi.
But they're not saying it's sushi.
And pink panties.
And a Coke.
Yeah, it was sushi. Yeah.
Let's see. Some of these are really long questions, and I have to read the whole thing to see if I think you'll know it or not. I know, you never saw Goonies? How's that even possible? Okay.
So says the woman who's never seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Whatever. I'm a 1981 movie directed by Hugh Hudson. I am set in Great Britain in the 1920s and tell the story of the ambition of two very different men to compete in the 1924 Olympic Games.
Chairs Fire.
Were you just singing the theme
I
song?
had to play the theme song in my head.
Wow. Oh my god.
That was the longest, most boring movie ever made.
But that song
That
did
song,
pretty well, yeah?
That's the only reason I can remember the name of the movie is because of that song.
Doom, doom.
Wait,
I think I had that
how'd it go?
on a 45. I'm not doing it again.
No,
Okay.
seriously, how'd that go?
No. No. Okay. 1981. Plot is thieves traveling by portals that take them to different periods of history where they liberate famous characters of their valuables. Our antagonist is speaking to one of the minions in his evil lair where he says God isn't interested in technology. He cares nothing for the microchip or the silicon revolution. Look how he spends his time. 43 species of parrots, nipples for men. What strange movie did this scene come from?
You got me.
Time Bandits.
Time Bandits.
I know
That's a Mel Brooks movie, isn't it?
No.
No, who made that? Corsican Brothers?
It's not Time Bandits. It's not Bill and Ted. But they are making a sequel to that too, I heard.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I think it's true.
Oh, okay.
I do believe
Terry
it is
Gilliam?
true.
Is that who directed that?
No.
Oh.
You sure it's not Gilliam?
I'm going with Gilliam because he said Gil.
Okay, here, let's see if you get this, smart guy. The 1981 film Das
What's
Boots.
with 1981? Okay, Das Boots, go ahead.
A 293-minute exercise in absolutely impeccable filmmaking takes the viewer on a ride with a German U-boat crew during World War II. Incredibly enough, despite the fact that the U-boat is fighting on the wrong side of the war, the viewer is inevitably drawn into emotionally sympathizing with the crew on a basic human level. What director is responsible for this masterpiece?
I freaking couldn't even... If my life depended on it, couldn't tell you.
I'm so glad that I
Can
can...
we get away from 1981? I was like 11 years old.
Wolfgang Petersen.
Couldn't tell you.
Wolfgang.
Is that Wolfgang Puck's brother?
Wolfgang. All right, I'm trying to get away from 1981.
Good luck, Chevy. John says he'll bet cash that Gilliam directed Time Bandits.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Stingray, Jesus Christ. That has to be the... that has to be the single greatest comment ever made in 5 years of our show.
Somebody screenshot that.
That is freaking classic.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ah, that's freaking awesome. Next question.
1985.
Okay, so I can at least relate to that a little easier.
Which famous actor of the 40s and 50s has a son that played a part of an alien in the film Cocoon?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't pre-read these because these questions are fucking awesome. That would be Tyrone Power.
You're asking questions that are just utterly impossible for anyone.
They're not impossible.
Did you know any of them?
Not yet.
Okay.
The ones I know I'm skipping because then I know you'll know them.
Yeah, but I've gotten ones that you
Oh, here we go. 1984. What was
Tyrone Power? It was Austin's dad.
the name of the fraternity that Lewis and Gilbert tried to pledge in Revenge of the Nerds?
Lambda. Oh, tried to pledge?
Yes.
Or the fraternity it became?
No.
They tried to pledge. Oh, son of a bitch. Phi Kappa Mu was the other one.
The Omega Moose.
The Omega. No, not the Omega Moose. It was.
Because we're Lambda. And
That's who they were.
Omega Moose.
Yeah. They were tri-lambdas. Oh, shit. Damn it. I know it. I just can't think of it. What is it?
Alpha Beta.
Alpha Beta.
I'm getting them off the interwebs, but I can't tell you where because then you'll go look. Okay, here we go. Movie quote. Oh, he's very popular, Ed. The sportos, the motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
I know that one. Hold on. Damn it. I can even see her saying it. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
No.
Or I'm sorry, Ferris Bueller's.
Did you say that after you looked at John?
No, I'm not even looking at it. Ferris Bueller. And,
You got it.
And it was the secretary saying it to the principal.
It doesn't matter who said it. It was from
Ferris
that
Bueller.
movie. Let's see. Okay. If you don't know this, I'll be sorely disappointed. Which test did Lydia have to get an A on to be able to do the floating and the jump in the line dance of Beetlejuice?
History?
No.
No? What?
Math.
Math. Oh.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah.
Jerk. Did you get that wrong on purpose?
No, I couldn't remember what it was.
Oh, this is classic. You gotta let me finish it because it's funny as hell. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. On the phone with the Mayo Clinic. Excuse me, Captain, but I have an emergency call online from Mr. Ham. All right, give me a ham on 5, hold the Mayo. What movie's that from?
Airplane.
Oh my god. That is one of my favorite movies from the 80s. It is so freaking funny.
The white
Love
zone is for loading and unloading of passengers.
This shit's in the van. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me, can I help you? I speak jive.
Roger, Roger. What's your vector?
What's your vector, Victor? Naked Guns were good, but they were nowhere near as good as Airplane.
Oh my god. So funny. No, too easy. Too easy. Don't have any idea what that is. Too scary. Too easy.
Yeah, Caddyshack. Yeah, you're right. Caddyshack 2, horrible movie.
Never even heard of that. Oh, I remember this movie. Lady Hawk.
Never saw it.
How did you never see Lady Hawk?
Never saw it. Who was in that?
Rucker Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer.
That could explain why I've never seen it.
Matthew Broderick. Lady Hawk sees a young Matthew Broderick aid a pair of lovers cursed by an evil bishop. Michelle Pfeiffer spends her days in the form of a hawk. Rucker Hauer spends his nights in the form of a...
Water. Shape of
Shape
Ice
of
Cube.
a bucket. I knew you were going to say that. Oh my god. Dude, it was an awesome movie. Wolf, exactly. Wolf knows because it's a wolf. Oh my god.
All right, Mr. Christopher wants to ask a movie question.
Go ahead.
That was freaking awesome.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell was the name of the monkey on that?
The monkey on what?
Super Friends.
I don't know. Ask Alexa.
Glip, wasn't it? Glip.
I don't know. Was it Bill Murray?
No, I think it's Ernie Hudson.
Who?
Ernie Hudson.
Could have been. Wrong.
I don't think it was Bill Murray.
Steve said Bill Murray. Dan Aykroyd?
No, I think it was Ernie Hudson.
It was Bill Murray. So I extra win. Because that's technically part of the contest.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I totally did. I totally won. I super duper won.
At one time, this used to be a vape show with some sports thrown in.
Well, you said we would get back into that when the sports that you care about
Well, we'll get
actually
back into
start.
that. We'll get back into that when I have a computer that I can actually do shit with.
Ooh. What kind of car was in the 1983 movie Christine?
57 Bel Air.
Wrong.
I don't know.
Snap, Mr. Crispers. We still have sponsors. 1958,
It's not a Bel Air?
Plymouth. It's a horror movie. What's the most fitting name for a car in a horror movie?
Christine.
Not the name of the car, the model. It's not going to be Voyager.
The Plymouth Freddy Krueger.
Oh, you were so close.
What?
Fury.
Show me your Fury again?
That's a Fury.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm in love with my wife. Right there.
Whatever.
That right there sums up my whole love affair with Wendy.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
She is so freaking adorable. It's...
Whatever.
Come on, show me Fury again.
No.
Come on, one more time. For the audience.
No, because somebody's going to screen grab
For
it.
the audience. Do it for the audience, Wendy. Fury, one more time.
They don't want it. It's you.
Let me see Fury.
No.
If the audience members would like to see Fury one more time,
Jesus.
Put a one
Just
in
here.
the room.
Don't put a one in the room. We'll probably lose our friggin'... Yeah. Okay. In 1985, National Lampoon's European Vacation, Clark's middle name is revealed. Which of the following is his middle name?
Middle initials W, so what is it?
William, Williford, Washington, or Wilhelm?
What was the second one?
Williford.
I think it's that.
You would be wrong.
Wilhelm?
That would be correct.
Yeah, I knew it was one of the two.
That should have been a multiple choice.
But Wendy, you missed it. Do it again.
Uh-huh. Oh, here we go. Which film, had a star whose previous film, Legend, bombed at the box office, Kenny Loggins on the soundtrack, and still went on to be one of the biggest hits of the 1980s?
Tom Cruise.
Not the actor, the movie.
Wait, say the question again.
Which film had a star whose previous film, Legend, bombed at the box office?
Footloose?
Top Gun.
Tom Cruise.
No. That's the actor. The answer is the film. The film is Top Gun.
Kenny Loggins.
No.
Footloose! loose.
No. Kevin Bacon. No.
I thought that's what you're playing. 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Separation from Kevin Bacon? No. Oh, wow. The answer to this question is also Top Gun. I'm going to skip that one. Let's see. You are too funny. Oh, my God. No.
See, I had a great group of questions, but it made us lag.
We're buffering now. We're buffering. Yep.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier in the show. There's a sequel. I'm very ticked off that Val Kilmer signed up for it. I feel that it is a travesty that Tom Cruise was fully responsible for Goose's death. That he should have been grounded, never allowed to fly again.
Whatever. Okay. I am a 1985 movie directed by Peter Weir. I tell the story of a young Amish boy who witnesses a murder and the policeman who goes to live with him to protect him from the killer.
Harrison Ford.
No,
Witness.
the movie.
Witness.
How did you know that?
Seen it.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
In my defense, John Q, as far as granny porn goes, Wendy is a granny. Just saying.
That's a technicality.
Just saying.
Whatever. Why are the dogs barking?
I don't know. Yep, he flew into jet wash because he was being an arrogant prick. Thought he was a smart ass. Killed Goose. What's up, Got Base?
Technically, there was some kind of problem with the release on the, the thing when you hit the button and you pop out, and it went back down on them. And,
but here's the thing. If you are driving a car, if he wouldn't have gotten in a prop wash, they wouldn't have had to eject the canopy. Goose wouldn't have gotten killed. End of discussion.
The canopy was defective. That's not his fault. That's the plane's fault.
But he would have never had to eject the canopy had he not screwed up.
He might have needed to eject for some other reason, and it still would have happened.
Then it might not have been Tom Cruise's fault.
Maybe he wanted to get on the ground a little sooner, and he would have hit the button. And
at that point, it would have been Tom Cruise's fault. But it is Tom Cruise's fault, so.
Whatever.
What's your next question?
I'm still looking for one that you wouldn't know. Ooh, here's one. One of the greatest buddy films of all time, Midnight Run, features the acting pair-up of Charles Grodin and which of these Hollywood tough guys? I'm not giving you a list. You just have to know.
What's the list? Give me the list.
I'm not giving you the list. Hollywood tough guys.
They gave you a list. Give me a list.
James Caan. Nick Nolte. De Niro, Pacino.
Midnight Run. Is it De Niro?
Is it De Niro?
Is
yes, it's De Niro.
Okay. I've only seen it once.
Jerk. This is a good one. Jim Henson directs the 1986 movie Labyrinth. Jennifer Connelly plays Sarah, a young lady who tries to rescue her baby brother from the Goblin King. Which rock star plays the Goblin King?
Let me think. David, Ziggy Stardust, David.
You're gonna,
David Bowie.
Really? In Top Gun, who plays Goose's wife?
Oh, damn. Jesus. What the hell's her name?
Whatever.
No, I'm serious.
Meg Ryan?
Meg Ryan.
Wow. You know, it's funny.
John Q. Young Jennifer Connelly. Yummy.
in the feed of the screen I'm on right now is the ad from eBay of the t-shirt I bought Albie.
Nice.
That's really fucked up. I don't know why. Well, this is interesting.
What is the name of the... What do you call the dungeon that they were kept in Labyrinth with the entrance on the floor?
I don't know.
You should know. It's a Panacea song.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where Tim got it from.
Oubliette.
Oubliette.
Had to think about that for a second. Which of the following actresses were given the part of Debbie Thompson in Bachelor Party in 1984 and then was fired before filming began? And they were fired because the studio felt they were not sexy enough for the part and gave it to Tawny Katane.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
Oh, there's not choices?
There's choices.
Go ahead with choices.
Demi Moore, Molly Ringwald, Jennifer Grey, and Kelly McGillis.
I'm going to say Kelly McGillis.
That would be correct.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And then she ends up in Top Gun. It means something.
And then she ends up... See, it all comes back to Top Gun. Top Gun was the downfall...
It's the centerpiece of everything.
Yeah. It was the downfall of Western civilization.
Oh my God. Wow. What star of the hit TV series ER was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High and only had a very small role?
Dr. Green. Anthony Edwards.
Also known as?
Dr. Green.
Also known as?
Anthony Edwards.
Who was?
Dr. Green.
Goose in Top Gun.
See, it all comes back to Top Gun.
I think that this trivia quiz is biased. Okay, in Ghostbusters, what was the name of the first demon that was mentioned?
The Agorian shit monster.
No.
Oh no, that was in what's his name's movie?
Come on.
Kevin Smith.
No.
With no.
No.
I'm thinking of the movie with Kevin Smith.
No.
Damn it.
No. Also wrong.
I'm still thinking of the movie with Kevin Smith.
That's your problem.
I don't know the answer to this question. Dogma. That's
Zool.
Dogma. That's the movie I'm thinking of.
That's your problem.
Gregorian shit monster.
Whatever. Oh, some of these are so easy.
Speaking, you mentioned the Muppets earlier.
Oh God, no.
Has
no,
anybody
no.
seen the trailer for Happy Time Murders?
Let me tell you. All right, I might be 47. I might be. But my sister, who was 50, and I go way back on the Muppets. And we have gone to see many a Muppet Show movie in theaters over the years as adults, with and without the children, and have had lots and lots of laughs in the process. My sister told me to Google that movie and watch the trailer and to prepare myself. And so I did. And I was optimistic and excited until I watched the trailer. And I couldn't even believe that it's really a movie. But Melissa McCarthy's in it. And I heard that somebody may be suing somebody. And then my nephew tries to send us both a link to it. And my sister's like, no.
No Sesame, all street.
We already saw the trailer. We're not watching it again.
It's called The Happy Time Murders.
The Happy Time Murders. It is a Muppet film, not for children.
That very last scene in that trailer is...
That is terrifying.
That is going to go down. It's classic.
I mean, it's like watching a car accident. Like, you have to watch it, but you can't believe it. This ain't the Muppets of old. This is something else altogether. And I can only figure they're getting away with, I don't know, what's the rating on this movie? Maybe R?
It should be.
Should be X.
It should be NC-17 at the least.
Yeah, because they are Muppets and they're not human. But damn. Yeah. No, I think we'll have to go see it just for posterity, but
Yeah, you all are some sick.
You'll
perverted-
understand when you see.
There's a lot of sick perverted folk in here. Just go look up the trailer to Happy Time Murders.
Yeah, we're not playing it on the show. You gotta watch it till the end, though,
Yeah.
or it doesn't count. That's all I gotta say.
When
I
you
mean,
th-
you
when you
gotta
think-
watch it.
When you think it's over, it's not over.
It's not over. No. And she even said to me, watch the whole thing. And then when my nephew tried to share it on our wall, she's like, no thanks. Already saw it. Not gonna do it again.
Everybody's watching the trailer right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give you your minute and a half. Yeah. No.
The ending was awesome. We'll shadow sell it.
No. A, we would probably buffer for sure. And B, we would probably get like fired from our jobs.
Yeah, I can see Tiger sending me a message saying,
What'd you do that for?
We love you guys, but you gotta go.
No, go on YouTube or Google it or something. Happy Time Murders. Happy Time Murders. Just Google new Muppet movie. That's all you have to do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch it again after the show just to remind myself how absolutely unbelievable it is.
I like the one tagline. No sesame, all street.
Oh my god. Well, that's probably why they're getting sued. If that's even true. I believe it's probably true because damn. I mean,
well, they kind of refer to the early Muppet movies.
There are quite a few references. I mean, it's undeniable, and it definitely puts a negative spin on the entire Muppet industry. I mean, not any that I recognize per
not
se.
the Muppets, but there are Muppets in the movie.
Yeah, it's not like Fozzie Bear or Kermit, but it's not that far off. They could be their siblings or something.
There's one scene where these two hooker Muppets are yelling at Melissa McCarthy. You know, come on over here. We can show you a good time. And she yells back, you know I'm a girl. And they pause and look at each other.
That's okay.
That's okay. We'll work with it.
Really? They already dismissed it. Are you serious?
Oh.
That was fast.
Wolf Shadow, from the looks of this trailer, it is going to be far worse than Team America.
I don't even know what that is, but damn.
Team America was great.
I'll take your word for it.
America! Fuck yeah! That's from Team America.
Oh, jeez. Well, it is already 12:35. Hard to believe. I'm glad you wore... Did you still have the shirt on?
No, I took it off earlier.
What do you have on now?
Guardian Angel.
Oh, I saw the little hook thing and it looked like a... whatever. Horn.
The gay Viking horn?
The Viking horn. You don't have to do anything.
Listen, on a serious note, though, seriously, go to our Facebook page. Apparently, they extended the deadline for the flavor ban questionnaire. If you have not done it, please go do it. There's links, like a ton of links on our Facebook page, on our group page.
Yes.
Quite a few people posted it up, so...
Yes.
No, do not take your kids to that Muppet movie.
John says, if Wendy says to take your kids, take your kids.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that. I think I said not to do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Do not take the kids.
Do not take the children's.
I know.
I'm going, though. Me and my sister are going.
Can
we
I
got,
go?
like, a whole bunch of stuff lined up. We got to go
I
see
can't go?
Jurassic. Oh, you can go. But I'm sitting next to her, and we're going to be down low, and we're going to be laughing and talking the entire time. Because that's how we do the Muppet movies. We just sink down in our seats, and we just elbow each other and laugh the whole time. It's so funny. We're so immature.
Trying to do a flavor ban in New York. Yeah, I know. Now that San Francisco's went through, it's going to make it easier for other cities to be able to push their bullshit agendas through. I'm so thoroughly disgusted and fed up with it. So yesterday we had this gentleman come in who's I would say in his 50s, who's been vaping for a year, who bought his original setup online, used to order his liquids online, decided he wanted to check out a vape shop, so he started coming to our vape shop about 2 weeks ago. Came in the first time and really didn't say much, came in, bought a couple bottles and left, and then the second time he was in, told us that, it was his first time into a vape shop, that he's been doing everything online. So yesterday he was in, and him and I were talking, and he wasn't aware of 3/4 of the stuff. Actually, he wasn't aware of almost everything that's going on in the vape industry. Was completely blown away by the 40% tax in PA. Was completely blown away that we can't, talk about the health benefits of vaping or any of this stuff. And I'm trying to be serious. And
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, by all means.
I apologize. You be serious. I'm just doing my own little thing right here. Go ahead.
Well, normally we do that at the end when the show's over.
This is the end of the show.
No, by all means, finish.
No. You first.
I'm done.
No. Guy came into the shop.
I told the whole story.
You told the whole story?
Yeah, while you were throwing those up.
Well, then why did you stop me from doing this?
Keep going. I said go.
I was actually picking them out. Casey was watching. Nobody else was, just Casey. She knows. Oh, boy.
Schlong pincher.
That sounds painful.
No, depends.
Ooh.
Depends on how hard.
Aww. Ooh. Aye.
You can't cherry pick them.
Why not?
That's
It's the only way I'm going to get good ones.
That's not the way this works.
I keep getting bad ones, so I gotta pick some good ones. The random doesn't work anymore.
Random work fine. Schlong pincher.
Yeah, well. Alright, this will be random.
Yeah. I'm supposed to believe that after you just flip through it.
No, it's random. I didn't even look.
Uh-huh.
Ew. That sounds like an infection.
No, I didn't see that, Wolf. I'll have to check that out. Granny hole.
Yes.
Wendy has a...
Really?
Wendy has another word that she's going to put up.
Really?
Yes, see? Sack slime.
Sack slime. That sounds like an infection as well. I'm so immature. I can't help it.
I'm supposed to make you watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High so we can discuss it next week.
Really? Is that like my homework assignment? Woo!
Okay, penis rammer. One more, and then we're done.
One more. I keep getting granny.
Oh.
Also an infection.
Also, very bad.
Okay.
Wolf says they have a pill for that.
They have a pill for a lot of things. So yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if next week I'll have to try another bouquet and see how we do. This was very, very good. Again, 2008. Thank you very much to that place.
Oh, no, John, you are quite wrong. She definitely does not need to be taught how to do that.
Really?
What?
Really?
I was paying you a compliment.
Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. Buy carrots?
I have no idea.
It's got to be a Fast Times reference.
No.
No?
No, I have no idea.
I don't know what that means. Oh.
All right.
Yes.
I'll leave you with a movie trivia. Let's see if you know. Which movie had the beans above the Franks?
Oh, something about Mary?
Something about Mary. Wow, good.
I had to think about that, but I remember the dude was in the bathroom and the zipper and something bad happened and a guy and
Yeah. How'd you get the beans above the Franks?
I don't know how you guys walk around with those things. Do I like Sean Penn? Guess. I mean, he's not Tom Cruise or Chad Kroger. He's not Wayne Static.
John. My dad's got this ultimate set of tools. I can fix it.
I got them on the internet. It was like a funtrivia.com something. I looked up 1980s movie trivia questions and answers and stuff.
That was Forrest Whitaker's first role, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. You've got to see the movie to understand it.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's another trivia thing for a little trivia knowledge for you. So Nicolas Cage was one of Sean Penn's buddies in the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High. However, in the movie credits, he is not listed as Nicolas Cage. He is listed by his real name. What is it?
Oh, he's related to the Scorseses.
No.
No? Oh.
You're close. It's a big-time director.
Oh. I know this because it came up. Valley Girl is also one of my kind of used to like that movie, and I remember knowing that about him. What the hell's the name of the shit.
What movie did John Lithgow play transgender? Oh. Well, if I know that, I can't think of it.
Martin. What's the fuck's?
Wait, give up?
Sheen?
No. He was listed as Nicholas Coppola.
Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola's.
Fuck. Yeah. I was on the right track.
World According to Garp. No, was it that? No, that's not the one that he played the transgender, was it?
That was a Robin Williams movie. I don't remember John Lithgow's role in that. That goes way back.
Or is John talking about Francis Ford? Yeah, it was World According to Garp. Damn. Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
I feel so old right now.
I haven't seen that movie in decades either.
Oh my god, that's like...
And John, you're absolutely right. Another guy with horrible freaking movies, Nicolas Cage.
Shut up.
Con Air has to be one of the worst movies ever made, but Confession, every fucking time it's on TV and I'm flipping the channel, I will stop and watch that dumbass movie.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Why'd you have to take the bunny out of the box?
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Speaking of blowjobs, Steve has something to add. No, seriously, I love that movie.
Suzanne, sure. I had no idea that there was a difference between them.
Aw, come on, Nicolas Cage. Hummingbird. That's right.
'Cause you're my hummingbird.
See, you do such a good accent, too. You like him. You secretly like him. You just want to tell people you don't.
Well, I hate Nicolas Cage. But for whatever stupid reason, Wendy will tell you, if that movie's on, we're going to stop and watch it.
We'll watch a whole damn thing.
The new tank takes 3 coils.
All at one time? That's interesting. Whatever. Oh, brother.
What you gonna do with that lawnmower pickup?
Oh.
What was Cole Meany's license plate on his car in Con Air?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought you had it. I thought you had it.
What is it? Big shit?
Shit kicker.
Top shit?
Shit kicker.
Shit kicker?
Yeah.
You only see it for a little while because the car gets...
When it's spinning.
Oh, my God. Wow. He liked The Rock.
The Rock.
Sean Connery was in that.
Yeah.
That's too many letters to be on a license plate.
It wasn't. No, it was like SHTKKR or something like. I don't know.
I should order that from
Yeah.
PennDOT.
Yeah.
You think I'll get it?
No.
I don't know. They've fallen for other things.
Um.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery.
Say that again.
Sean Connery.
Say, I'll take your mother's a whore for 500, Alex.
Oh my God. Oh, brother.
He is now Sir Sean Connery.
Oh. Yes.
Sir Paul McCartney?
Let it
Sir...
now.
I'll take let it now.
Oh my God.
So is your mother, Trebek.
Oh, brother. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to watch it after the show.
You can't say we don't have fun here. It's stupid fun, but we have fun.
Stupid fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, all right, we're gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah. Say goodnight.
Good night.
All right, we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Love you.
Say it with your Sean Connery voice.
How would Sean Connery say it?
Try it.
Love you. Oh boy.
Bye.
I'll take I love you for 500.
Not even close. You had it nailed earlier.
Sean Connery.
See, when you say his name, you can say...
I can do that. Sean Connery.
Try Sean Penn. See what you come
Sean
up with.
Connery says goodnight.
Come up with Sean. Try Sean Penn. See what kind of accent you come up with.
There's no Sean Penn accent. You got a Sean Penn accent?
No.
No? Well, there you go. I'll work on my Tom Cruise accent for next week.
Yeah.
Well, that could get interesting. If he does that, he best be wearing a guy liner. That's all I have to say about that.
There you go. Love you, Miss Moneypenny.
Oh my goodness.
Morgan Freeman's. See, yeah, but now
I can't do Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman's been tainted now.
Oh, tainted
Yeah.
Morgan. I'll see what I can come up with.
All right, we'll see you guys later.